Hey, we're here at one of our flips that we just completed. It's in a pretty good neighborhood. We've been working in this neighborhood for quite a while. Price range is mid-range, about 200 to 250. We like to stay in that range because there are a lot of buyers and you don't have to overdo the property in regards to repairs. So follow me, let's take a look at it and see what we did. One of the biggest things that people fail to realize is the garage door. I like to say that the garage door are the teeth of the house, right? So it's kind of the first thing that people see. Before we rehab this and change the garage doors out, this was terrible. The previous homeowner had run into it multiple times. It was all beat up. Rather than just painting it, knocking out the dents, we got it completely replaced. It makes the house look much better. Looks like a beautiful smile now. So we completely replaced all the hardy plank around the house. All the soffit fascia is all completely new. In Texas, we run into termites a lot, right? So this had a little bit of termite damage. So rather than just, peacemaking it, we got everything completely new. Make sure that the next person has a great house to live in. A small touch as well for the patio area are these rocks. So before we had rocks here, it was just dirt. A lot of times people like to fill it in with fake grass, but these black rocks are a great touch. They can put small little fire pits, whatever else to make this place look a little prettier. But yeah, if you ever need anything to kind of make the space feel full and have something there, these rocks are definitely a good touch. We have a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. It's about 1700 square feet, so perfect size for a small family to come in. Good starter home. This area, when we first bought it, was completely carpet. Wallpaper all over the house. So we had to demo all of that, get rid of all the old wallpaper because nobody wants that anymore, right? Retexturize, re-sheetrock a few places. As you've seen with other properties, we have our textbook color that we always use, right? So we have agreeable gray on the walls. And then with our vinyl plank, we have a vinyl plank that kind of matches with the walls, right? So it's a grayish brown. So we leave it up to the homeowner. If they don't like carpet, it's up to them to change it rather than us, right? So we save money. The house still looks great. If they want upgrades, that's something they can do on their own. Here, we have the master bedroom. Pretty decent size. It's about 19 by 13 feet. Very simple, nothing too over the top. We based our remodel based off of the other comps that have sold in the neighborhood. So right now, there are another 4 actives on the market right now that are listed at $310, $315, and $285 respectively. As we said before, we love selling houses fast. So in order to do that, we have to remodel these properties at an affordable price for us, but also sell the properties at a discount so that way people can get into these houses a lot faster. So we actually have this one listed on the market for $259. The other realtors aren't gonna be too happy with us, but hey, we gotta move these properties. What we do here, rather than replacing the countertops and putting granite in, it can become a little expensive. So rather than doing that, it's kind of like a resurfacing, right? So kind of like an acrylic paint, waterproof, looks good, kind of looks like granite if you glance at it quickly, but it's not really granite. It's a really good fix that you can do if you're on a budget. People like it. We also do the same thing with bathrooms. So this is the original tile. When we bought the property, this was yellow, which is a terrible color, right? So the same guy that came in and did the countertops, he resurfaced the bathtub, make it look brand new, and it's good to go. New fixtures on it, and looks good. So one of the things that we don't cheap on is the fixtures. So minute details like new fans, new lights, those things go a long way when dealing with buyers. They're not really looking at the majors, they're looking at the small things that they see daily, right? So they're gonna look at the fans, right? They're like, oh, I don't like that fan. Or they're gonna look at the lights, they're gonna look at your outlets and things of that nature. So one of the things that you can do is not skip out on your fixtures, right? So spend a little bit more money, have some good fixtures. It'll make the house pop a lot more if you don't do extravagant stuff on the outside. Another little bedroom here. As you can see, nothing too special. Got the Rio T10 carpet, gray walls, good fixture. Keep it nice and simple. Over here on the other side, we have the second bathroom. Just like how we did on the other side, right? We want to match the countertops, so rather than taking it out, we just paint it, right? So it's a nice little grayish blue, and then the same thing with the shower. So resurfacing the shower, make sure that it looks nice, fresh, new fixtures for the water fixtures, plumbing fixtures, and we're good to go. Same thing here, nice and simple. Carpet, We did have to replace the windows in here. These windows are actually very thin. They broke a couple of times, so we got new glass frames within it. A lot of times, you know, you would want to replace the full window frame itself, but you know, on a house like this, we can get away with just doing the glass and be perfectly fine. So here in the kitchen, nice little open style kitchen, right? You can see the dining room area. It's still old, still has the original feel to it. As you see, we kept the original cabinets, just refinished them, stained them a little bit to clean them up, painted the countertops, and then resurfaced the kitchen sink here as well. One of the things that we do always do, we do put in new appliances, right? So we always do a new stove and we always do a new dishwasher. And with regards to the refrigerator, typically we like to let the buyer choose that, right? Because that's somewhere that the buyers are always at, right? So you want to make sure it's something that they really love. This one took us about a week and a half to rehab, so it's pretty quick. It's on the market right now, so it's been 2 days so far. We have about 7 showings. So hopefully, you know, we'll have this sold by next week and, you know, off to the next. So if you guys like what you see, like, subscribe, and I'll definitely bring some more content to you.